What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another day in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox, your brewmaster. Today in the BrewLab, I have finally sort of nailed down the part of the state of the game article that was released maybe about a week back, where they specified exactly what they were going to do this month when it comes to the little update that they're going to run. They are going to be pumping in all of the new Jumpstart and Modern Horizon historic stuff that I don't really care about because it's not the formats that I am interested in playing. But they're also doing some big apparent changes to the client, which means that we will have 2 seasons this month, and the first little mini season ends tomorrow. And I was worried that, because I did read the article once already, but I kind of just skimmed through it, and I had assumed that the people in Diamond would get put back down to Diamond 1, and I've struggled so hard to climb my way up into Diamond 2 that I was like, fuck yeah, at least let me just try and push through into Mythic, because it says that the people in Mythic will get put down to Diamond 1. So I was like, okay, I'd rather be in Diamond 1 than in Diamond 4 again. So I was really pushing hard all of yesterday and everything to get it into Mythic. And then once I went and reread the article, and also my good friend Edwin brought it to my attention, that's when I realized that the people that are in Diamond and anything underneath Diamond will stay exactly where they have reached. Nothing will get reset. You'll still get, I think, some prizes, your booster packs and all of that, but your rank will not get reset unless you're in Mythic. So why bother? Why stress myself out? Why push so hard when tomorrow the season will reset? I will get a bunch of goodies and my rank will stay exactly the same. So that gives me this brilliant little opportunity to jump into some decks that perhaps aren't going to be as competitive, or perhaps they will. It's about time I figure this out, because I think there is potential here, and I just never quite had the balls, let's say, to actually give it a proper try. And one such deck is Tiamat, 5 colors, Dragon Brood, okay? And I don't know if I've even built this thing properly. This is literally the first thing. I just like whacked one of every single dragon in the whole game into the deck. And then of course 4 Goldspan dragons, because it's the best one and it helps us ramp and things. And then 3 Tiamats. And then like 2 of every pathway and 4 world trees to smooth out the mana. And treasure creators, removal. Ta-da! Tiamat's Brood. It's probably a hot steaming pile of garbage, but hey, you never know, it might actually do something. I think the only one in here that might be a little bit useless is Velomachus, because there aren't incredible hits to get off Velomachus, but it is still a 5/5 flyer with haste and vigilance, so why not? So Tiamat, a card that was spoiled very early on in Adventures in the Forgotten Realms spoiler season, that just didn't get any love, because it's kind of debatable whether it's good or not. I mean, it costs a metric fuck ton of mana to cast. You need to get up to 7, and it's 1 of every color. And then, okay, you do get a 7/7 flyer that when it enters the battlefield, you can search for up to 5 dragons cards not named Tiamat, each with different names, reveal them and put them into your hand. So pretty cool. You finally get Tiamat down. Your hand is usually empty by that point. Then you go and pick the best 5 dragons from your deck, put them into your hand, or the ones that will best fit the situation that you're in at that point in the game. And then you've essentially drawn 5 for the cost of 7. And you also get a 7/7 flyer on the field. I have a feeling that any sort of good control deck with counter spells or anything like that will just completely sweep the field with this nonsense. But hey, it's the unranked queue, and I feel like having some fun. So let's give it a whirl. Basically, all we're trying to do is to, control the field a little bit with our Dragon's Fire, which is an obvious inclusion because you can have this thing, deal as much as 7 damage off of I think the highest creature here is 7. Yeah, we've got Old Gnawbone and Tiamat that both do 7. So Dragon's Fire can potentially do up to 7 damage for 2 mana at instant speed. So that's pretty good. Draconic Intervention, another obvious inclusion. We're only running dragons, so you know it sweeps their field but not yours. You can sacrifice, you know, Unexpected Windfall to the Draconic Intervention. So you can do 4 damage. It's the most you can do in the deck with Draconic Intervention, but still, it's a nice little sweeper. And at the worst case, you can cycle it away with Seize the Spoils or Unexpected Windfall if it looks like it's going to be a dead card and not usable. Yeah, so, and you know, we can get to the required 7 to cast Tiamat, but using the treasure tokens, and as well as keeping our hand nicely restocked by using a combination of Seize the Spoils and Unexpected Windfall. I mean, there's really very little else that can be said about the deck. The only other cool thing is World Tree does search for gods, and Tiamat is a god. However, it has to be cast for the ETB trigger to happen. So if you do go fetch Tiamat in a desperate attempt to get some board presence at some point, and you do, you know, put it on the battlefield with the World Tree, it's not gonna allow you to look for the 5 dragons from your deck. So something to keep in mind, but it is a cool little thing that has actually saved me in a couple of games now while I was playtesting. Let's jump into some janky games. I think I'm going to make this into a series. Oh, by the way, this later tonight, looking really good. This is like my final version of Skeletal Swarm. That seems to be the one that is working best, and I hope you guys will see what I mean. More on that later when I do my second stream this evening. So yeah, this is the point in the stream in which I ask my viewers to kindly consider subscribing to the channel if they have not done so already. Of course, leaving comments down below also really helps me out, and you know, liking the video, that's probably the best thing you can do for me, and it's free and it takes 2 seconds. All you need to do is move your mouse like 20 inches down, 20 centimeters down a little bit underneath this video and press that little thumbs up button, and I'll be a very, very happy boy. And yeah, if you do want to be notified when I'm about to start streaming, then there's the little bell icon, and you hit that thing. Oh no! Oh no! I jumped into a ranked game! No! Oh, that's terrible! That's terrible. I wonder if we're gonna get a win off this. Oh god, it's the mill deck. It's the mill deck! Why? I mean, why? Oh well, at least we can kill this stupid crab. Bye-bye. Oh, so silly. So silly. That was a pretty serious mistake there. Here comes 2 of these maddening cacophonies. A total of 16 cards. This deck is really, really annoying. I might have to just play it to see how annoying it can be. That is just, wow, like, what a charming fellow. Honestly, who does that? Probably got a counter spell ready now. The bastard. Let's not do that. Should we do that? We could do that. And if it gets countered, it would be a little bit frustrating, but whatever. Doesn't get countered. Woo! Okay, we can cast this. It's uncounterable, so that's pretty cool. Probably put this down on. We're 1 land away from making sure that all of our lands just, you know, do everything. Let's just go with red and play a Tiamat. Let's see if it gets counted. Doesn't get counted. Woo! We cast the Tiamat. Can you search your graveyard? No, only library. Okay, so let's go for Goldspan, Gnawbone, white. There we go. Woo! Discard the Even Death and discard the probably the ones that you know are less important in this matchup will be the ones that actually do something to creatures, because this guy isn't playing any creatures except for the crab. Imagine we win. Can you imagine if we win? Looks like he's not drawing any cards, which is quite cool. Woo! This is just pure luck, guys. I would never have played this in a you know, an unranked, in a ranked game if it wasn't just a mistake of the mouse click there. I wonder if he can mill 16 cards in one turn. Ouch! Yes, he can. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The rat bastard. What a stupid, stupid deck. I hate that shit so much. I really wish that the person who came up with that thing the first time would just go and jump, you know, under a freaking bridge. What a silly deck. It's actually viable. Like, I don't think I've beat them more than like twice. It mills you so freaking fast. Okay, play Q, play Q. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The amount of cards that deck can mill, and then they, you know, of course they had to give that stupid mill deck that new card, Tasha's Vile Brood or something, Laughter or something, where it just mills up to 20 mana value from the top of your deck, and then they do it twice with the various double up spell things. It's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Aha, so we've got a lone fox against the ever-wandering fox. Who's gonna be the winner? And he's even got a cute little fox guy over here. Nice. Boop. Hello. Poison? Maybe? Okay. Red. Now we have two things in the graveyard, 1 for 3, 1 for 4, that we can use Draconic Intervention and sweep these guys the hell out of here. Although we do need another red source. No, we don't. We've got a treasure. So let's not do that, shall we? Let's keep this ball going. We can take another turn of hits from these guys. Oh, oh! Now we definitely need to do this because I don't want to get killed by a stupid card like that, do we? Bye-bye now. Hopefully see you never again. Gain a bit of life with the adult gold dragon next turn. Ooh, that's got reach. That's got reach. Okay, so then in that case, let's go for the dragon fire. Reveal a dragon. Let's reveal you. Oh. I'm assuming he's already guessing what's coming, you know. Interesting. 16. Why would you play this card? It's like absolute draft chaff. I don't even see what the point of it is, like in a deck where he was trying to do death touch stuff. But okay. It has reach now. Let's play Draconic Intervention for 3. That ain't gonna do it. Let's just go full bananas. Goldspan, Imrith, Even Death, Inferno, Norbo. Boom! One and 2. Guy has just got some horrible draft nonsense that he picked up from somewhere. This is gonna make us 7 traders. What a crazy jank pile! It almost got us the win in rank game just then, but I think, you know, the poor guy. Fucking poor guy, dude. He's gonna equip the Elven Bow to something. He doesn't even have the mana to do so. Poor fellow. The amount of treasures we were about to get there. Haste. Oh, that would have been 12. No, so 14 plus 5. God, math, help me. 19. Yes. Plus 6. 25. That would have been insane. Insane. Which means the following turn we could have actually gotten in for that, like, you know, the thing that the red mount guy does. What a janky pile of crap, though. I mean, I'm really surprised that my internet is holding up so well. Because I have done the usual and I have not put my phone outside the way I'm supposed to, but YouTube is giving me the green excellent connection little logo there, so okay, now there we go. Just as I say that, I jinxed it. Let me put this outside 1 second. Hopefully it will be going back to green. Getting a little hungry. Might have to go make myself a plate of pasta. Delicioso. It's so nice, like the way the hand smoothing algorithm works. I always get at least one world tree. And that really helps with the rest of the curve. And we do have one red source here in the Crag Crown pathway so that we can start to, you know, draw things that we need. With a bloom, Golgari. Show me what you got, buddy. I'm ready for you. Unranked is just so calm and relaxing. Okay, looks like the skeletal swarming, probably. Imrith next turn isn't a bad play. Got 2 blue guys. I love it how they did this. They made one legendary that doesn't have the name in it and one not. Like, I'm pretty sure the reasoning behind that was completely to do with Tiamat. You just put one of each of all the colors, and then you pay 5 color Tiamat. Does he have a Soul Shatter? He does not. Okay. I wonder what that is. I don't think we can attack. Should we just do it anyway? Draw a card. He's probably gonna zap us with a poison the cup as soon as it's his turn. Yeah, and so. Okay. Okay, so it's probably less skeletal swarming and more to do with some sort of you know, Golgari counters deck. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen my video on that, go back down in a few of the videos. It was like maybe a couple weeks ago. There's one called Westgate Vampires, which was legitimately good. And it's just waiting for a few key pieces that I think will arrive with the Vampire Innistrad set that are just going to make that deck pop off. Okay, we've reached the 6 mana mark, which means we can now, you know, what, you know, have any of you guys built a Tiamat deck yet? If so, please send me the list. Like, have you found it works in any which way, shape, or form that is actually, like, kind of good, or is it just absolute rubbish, as I, you know, now I'm tending to believe? Okay, we are getting it. Ooh, there you are, my dear fellow. Perfect timing. Absolutely marvelous. The World Tree is pretty damn good. Yeah, he's doing. I tried something very similar. It's pretty sweet. This guy's good. Unfortunately, it's on the same point on the curve as the Westgate Regent. So like. Nice. Might actually today, now that I've got just endless jank spoiled time to get creative, I might just do something like that for fun. Ow! The legendary dragon god. 5-headed beast. Let's go for Inferno. 2 wins in unranked, but 2 wins. It's nothing to be scoffed at. There might be something to this deck. I'm just wondering, you know, it's similar to those colorless decks where you were trying to play Ugin. You know, you always need the one color to like help out the colorless, and like it was oftentimes like either white, so you could get some sweepers and some control-y elements, or it was black, so you could have some removal. Alongside all of your colorless artifacts and stuff. In this deck, it's red because I feel like the best removal spells with a dragon deck are in red, and you get to have the treasure creators and stuff like that. But there might be, because everything else is a dragon in the whole deck except for these, you know, 3 cards. So, beg your pardon. See? Scusa, sto streamando. Sì, sono occupato. Va bene. Tra una mezz'oretta. Ciao. Sorry, my I think it was my aunt. I'm not even sure who it was, but I'm a busy streaming. Leave me alone. It's another scorching hot day. We did not get the world tree this time. I think we need to mull this one. Okay. Valamachus to the bottom. There's the tree. Hello. Let's go with black. Ay caramba. Swing first, then use the cleric's fire. Good boy. I need a red sauce! No! That's a pity. I think we're gonna get screwed on this one, boys. Yes. Woo-hoo. Yeah, as I was saying before I got knocked on my door, the sort of support cards that would go around all of these dragons, what do you think the best ones would be? Have I, built this correctly? I know Deb from SB MTG, by the way, go check out his channel, he's a freaking legend, I love his stuff. He made a 5-color Tiamat deck like almost on the first couple of days of the new set dropping, and it wasn't exactly like mine, but kind of, almost completely. I think anybody who's trying to build around Tiamat will be thinking something along very similar lines. God, mill. Just the lamest fucking thing that ever happened. What a loser. You suck at Magic. There's nothing special about you. You're just a loser. And again, I've said this before, I will say this again. What crack were the people at Watsy smoking when they came up with a 1-drop that allows you to mill 3 cards? That was... He's milled 12 cards in the space of nothing. Like, it's just such a load of crap. How is that not okay? I mean, like, whatever. Don't get me started. Just absolute rubbish. Does he have a counter? No. Fuck off, crab. Everybody hates you. You're a stupid card that should never have been printed, in my opinion. But, whatever. It is a viable win con. Everybody always, whenever you bring up how stupid mill is in any Facebook group, you just get shouted down as like, well, it's probably about 50-50. Like, half the people agree with you and the other half are like, it's a viable win con. If you don't like it, learn how to win against it. It's like, yeah, it's not about that. It's just lame as fuck. It's so boring. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna make you discard your whole deck. Woo! Oh, fucking fun. Alright. Skadoosh. How do you like them apples, you stupid mill deck? Woo! Nice. Ba ba da ba ba da. Okay, no counter magic that I can tell of. So let's go with El Tiamato. Boom! Imrith, Venomachus, Goldspan, Red Dragon, Icing Death. Discarding 2 will be the land and the Eben Death, as he is recursible. Down to 14. There's a very high probability that we could get milled out by one of these stupid cards. Fortunately, the cards we have left in the battle, in the deck are a high mana. So if he goes for Tasha, it'll reach the 20 pretty quickly-ish. 7. There's a green dragon in there, which is 7. There's 2 Tiamats, which is 7. There's 2 Draconic Interventions, which is another 4. So, you know, should go pretty quickly. Yay! Ass. What an ass. Okay, so Venomachus. I think we can Goldspan into Red Dragon. If he doesn't mill us out or have something else, we could still win. He might try and activate his Hall of the Storm Giants, which would be pretty sweet. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he's not. Lame. 2 mill decks within the space of 1 video. Just fuck me. I guess I'm gonna have to make one, you know, like just to give it a whirl. We've got time before the. Also tomorrow there's a long downtime between the new patch coming live. Let me just quickly go and look at that again. State of the game. Boom, boom. Yeah. Downtime. 4 hours. So, you know, I'll just anyway probably be spending some time with my family at that point, so it's all good, but kind of sucky. Angels, angels, shooby-doo-bop-bop, angels, shooby-doo-bop-bop, angels. 4 hours of downtime, hey? I really hope there's some actual significant, like, good improvements coming to the client that aren't just the usual waste of time sort of thing. We go with another black or something. Land off the top. Oh, we're screwed. Pays the 3. Okay. Wow. Fuck's sake. And we did. Good game. This 5-color dragon deck is a crock of shit. Like, you know, that we can say with a high degree of certainty. I don't know if anybody's gotten this thing to work, but I haven't played Tiamat once on ranked. Not once. I've not seen anyone cast it ever. Ever. In the entire time I've been playing Standard 2022. That should, you know... Why did they make it Mythic? Why even bother printing a card like that? I don't get it. It's, I get it. I mean, I get it. It's Dungeons and Dragons set. Maybe it's a cool... No, it's not even a cool, maybe it's a cool, what's it, Commander, but... Nah. Aoato. Fuck's sakes. A land would be great, man. You know, a land. Preferably a red one. At least we don't have to discard. Woo! He's gonna have removal anyway. No? Sweet as. If he does have targeted removal at instant speed, we can use the treasure before Goldspan dies to unexpected windfall something. There we go. Okay, it's not even... not even proper removal. plenty of mana. Why? You were winning. Alright. I'll take it. A win's a win. A win is a win. 20 minutes left on the stream. Let's try and do some more stupid jank. Serious jank. It's serious jank, Lone Fox. It's not stupid jank, it's serious jank. Look at my face. I'm so serious. Trying to do a Clint Eastwood impression. An Asian nigger. I love that nickname. What's up, my nigga? My nigga, my nigga. Booyakasha. He's just going, huh? Ooh. The ring of replication is very good. I like it very much. There we go. That's getting us closer to Tiamat for sure. Wouldn't mind a tree of whatever it's called. Something tree. Nice. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's Tiamat time, baby! Or should we just keep it together for a little longer and go for, let's say, there's a tree. Hello. How are you, mate? Hope you're alright. Good to have you. Welcome to the party. Ow! Right, oops. Just have removal. That's okay. All the hasty ones. And then Old Norbone and maybe Galazeth would be nice. Make all those treasures into things that you can do things with. What are we discarding? We got to discard 4. Probably get rid of the blue guy because he's not that good. Maybe this land. I had a feeling. Bye bye. You see what I mean? Like, they come into play. I don't know. This deck's rubbish. Okay, so let's discard the land, the black one, and this one. And also Draconic, who cares? It's the Westgate region, baby. So Westgatey, he don't even know what hit him, baby. Ow! Yeah, fuck it. I think also another really cool little bit of jank that I want to get into building next few hours after the stream is you know, trying to make it so that we get a really good quick Inferno zap to 20 with the incredible amount of treasures that we can produce from Old Gnawbone. I did give that deck a whirl right in the beginning of, you know, as AFR dropped. I was so excited about Old Gnawbone because it is ridiculous, but it's just, it's janky as fuck. But I think if we play like, what's his name, Xorn, maybe put it in some sort of a Jundi build. So we got black and red for removal and green just for like a bit of ramp and Old Gnawbone, and then, you know, get Old Gnawbone down, swing in with like an Inferno, make a ridiculous amount of treasures, and then the following turn zap, or and also have like Crackle with power in that deck as well, and use those, you know, with Goldspan in play. All of those treasures will be worth 2, and then we can just, you know, as soon as you swing in. Ouch. That kind of like a lot. Whatever. Deck. Nice deck. Good on you, mate. That's well played. I don't know, guys. I'll play one more just for fun. But we have, I think, determined that Tiamat's is a shit card that should not be played. You never know. Like, rotation might bring something that renders it viable. But honestly, I think it's just probably just, I don't know, something that they had to print because it was Dungeons and Dragons, and Tiamat's such an important part of the Dungeons and Dragon lore, but nah, as far as actual playability, it's just a steaming pile of crap. Taka 1129. Taka waka. Last match. Come on, we can do this. Sweet Galazeth. That's a nice little play. I think I really need to revisit Prismari Dragons. It's evolved a little since the first sort of build people were using it with. This guy's ready to kill some dragons. Let's do it. Ow! Draco, boom, boom. Goldspan. Let's get this one. Let's get Gnawbone. Have you got another soul shatter? You don't, but you got Blood Chief's Thirst. Sigh. It's the old Nor Bone. What? Come on, dude. I was just starting to have some fun. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's gonna be it for Tiamat 5-colored dragon jankiness. We've gotten to the bottom of the question, is Tiamat a piece of crap? And we can firmly and loudly declare that it sure is. I will see all of you later on tonight, where I will continue my dive into the world of Jank in preparation for the macro reset of the season that we will receive tomorrow. And until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab, signing out. Peace, y'all.